What's up, Ninja Online guys? Welcome back to Fallout 2. This is chapter 35, I believe, and when we last left off, we were going to clear that cave out. However, in the last episode there, last chapter, it wasn't working out for me, and it was pretty bad, actually. I was getting really upset, and I got an encounter right away. No, actually, I don't. Bottom line is, I mean, the encounters are getting worse and worse, in my opinion. Not just like the overworld map encounters, but just any encounter I get into. Because like I said, if you guys haven't noticed, in the last like 5 chapters now, it's been a lot of critical misses. Not just on my part, on like the enemy part too, but like I said, it's a strange amount. There's a lot of critical misses, a lot of dropping weapons, a lot of weapons being destroyed. Like, it wasn't bad enough that by the end of the last chapter there, chapter 34, my shotgun was, I critically missed, and my shotgun just blew up in my hands. But then I switched to my hunting rifle, and I think it was literally the next attack. I attack, and sure enough, I critically missed, and that was destroyed too. Like, that just absolutely pissed me off. Anyways, it's been a couple hours, so I'm a little more calmer about it now. I did some research on some things, so I have a couple new headings. I also found out that the outdoorsman skill is actually useful in this game for kind of stopping yourself from having as many wild encounters as I do. So I think within the next level up, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to level up outdoorsman skills. Because I was going to do probably just all in science, or half science, half repairs. But your shoes feel really tight. These bunions are really getting inflamed. But like I said, I think I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm going to move back. We'll see how it goes. Also, apparently, when you enter Navarro, you can just walk right in, like how I tried to, but you have to be alone. So it means I'm going to have to get something to happen with Pariah Dog. Whether he waits for me up topside, or I get him to leave for a while, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with him. Every time I try to talk to him, it's just, I don't think I can interact with him. But we'll see. I also found out how to get into, get past that elevator that we found in the toxic cave. So I may or may not, I probably will do that too. I have certain things that I kind of want to get done now on my progression to the end game. I didn't look up anything past where I am with the story right now. So I think it's this one right here I'm looking at. Yeah. That's not the one I wanted to shoot. But okay, game. Anyways, like I was saying, I didn't look up anything past where I am with my story right now, progression-wise, but I was keeping it, obviously I was looking up, like, to see if I was on the right path or not, more or less. Unless one to take care of. I love how Pariah Dog is down there chilling with the gecko. Yeah, see, if there wasn't a risk of a chance of my weapon being destroyed in combat, then I would have cleared that cave out for sure, 100%. But because I was about halfway through clearing that, and it wasn't, I should have reloaded in my last turn. Well, it wasn't just the fact that I lost one weapon, it's the fact that I lost 2 weapons back to back. Almost felt like, it almost felt like it just wasn't even worth trying to play anymore. That's how shitty it made me feel. Still 2 left over here. I think I have like a full inventory of shit too. I kind of have to sell. Or rather, I want to sell at least. Details though. I don't even know if Pariah Dog is even at full health or not. I haven't bothered trying to rest until party is healed. Just for the simple fact that like it's just not worth it. He has 750 health and he's going to be gaining health over time anyways. I'm not going to stress over if he's low on health. Come on. He critically missed and crippled his left leg. Such is the life. And then he tries to run away, but obviously he's going to get gunned down. Considering he now has a crippled limb. Let's rest until we're healed. We're going to continue on to Vault City. I got 210 experience from that. That wasn't too bad. I'm sure we would have leveled up if I had cleared that cave of all the geckos, but I couldn't be bothered at this point. A nasty bunion on each foot seems to have turned into an extra toe, but at least the persistent burning itch has gone away. Am I like irradiated or something? No, I'm not. Game's being kind of shitty right now. I'll have to give it a second here. Come on. There's really not that much to load here, game. And I know we've done this to me before. Come on. Well, I'm gonna be right back in a second anyway, so we'll see if a second gives it time. Alright. Nope, still being ass. Alright, I'm just gonna save. There we go. Nice to see you too. This way. I'm here because I am looking for that voice recognition chip that we need. Apparently it's in the vault here. It's one of the places you can get it. Which I figured as much, but I didn't find it the first time. I'm going to be a little bit more thorough this time. Did I check the locker room down here? I feel like I did. Yeah, I definitely did. So it's definitely not in here then, because I would have found it if it was. I didn't leave anything in here. Do I have it on me? There's no way I have it on me, right? So I got computer parts. I got a water chip. Novcom part. Don't really need a Geiger counter. Empty syringes of some sort. Well, hypodermic is what it's called. Just take it all. I can't. I was gonna say, if I have the room, I'm gonna take that crowbar because why not? What about the rope? I don't have the room for the rope. Do I have flares on me? I don't. I totally would have took the flares too. I did not see these chests the first time. There's nothing in that one. Show me the money. Nothing in that one either. That's utterly disappointing. Door appears to be locked, eh? Not anymore. This is another storage room. With ammo, Jesus. Do I have frag grenades? I feel like I do. Well, if I do, I'm still at the maximum capacity, which obviously makes sense. What do you mean? I really need to go spend this. I'm 100% sure it's here somewhere. Says that there's supposed to be one here from the Vault City Vault. I just don't know where to find it. Well, if it was anywhere, it would be down here. Like 100% it has to be. That's what bothers me here. Did I install it? Maybe I installed it. Well, I have to have it then. There's no way I don't. So let me head back, and if I don't have it, then I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do with this game. I just kind of want to get it over with at this point. I feel like I'm super like bipolar with my feelings about this game right now, but it's honestly, the game kind of ruined itself for me there. Once I started hitting these fucking stupid encounters. So, I guess what is going to happen here is I'm going to go back to Vault 13 again. See if I can't figure out how to install it or anything that's going on. And if I absolutely don't have it, can't figure it out, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to progress the story even more. I'm going to head back to Navarro, hopefully. And, excuse me. From there, I'm going to try seeing if I can get in the base there. Just trying to figure it out. I don't think, unfortunately, like, I don't think there's anything I can really do right now at this part of the game. I feel like I have to learn more, like, go explore more and shit. And I really don't want to do that, to be completely honest with you guys. But it might be something I have to do. I don't know. This is going to get old super quick. I'm going to just skip out on these encounters. As much as I want the experience and get the experience. Soon as I level up, first thing I'm doing is going to dump every single skill point I have into outdoorsmanship. Because like I said, apparently the outdoorsmanship skill is what helps stop random encounters as much. Like, I know for a fact I could have easily had that encounter done. But I can't be bothered at this point. I should stop into New Reno. Band of raiders leading some wolves. No thanks. Don't even start to piss me off, guys. If I do have this voice recognition chip on me, or at least whatever. Well, yeah, like I said, if I do have this thing on me, I should be able to level up, but I'm almost positive I don't. But all my research just kind of leads to, yeah, it's in the vault. And I'm like, that's great. Like the vault storage area, I'm like, that's great. I've rated it of everything. So if I don't have it with me, then obviously I don't have it. And I know with the loss of my companions, I didn't have it on either of the companions, so it's great that you guys, you know, took 2 turns back to back and all, but I just want to leave. Apparently the game ends after 13 years in-game. No idea how long it's been in-game. I think it's only been a year so far. I read that the average playthrough is only about 3 to 4 years in-game. I feel like my playthrough would probably be like 5 or more. Apparently this level caps at 99. Apparently the first game it caps at 21. That's been happening a lot too. Critically missing and losing all of my ammo. Like, that's as annoying as like half this other shit too, to be completely honest with you. At least when you critically miss and lose all your ammo, I mean, you lose your ammo, but at least you can reload. You don't have to worry about picking your gun up and wasting a turn equipping it. You don't have to worry about your gun being destroyed. At least you still have your gun. Like, but still, it's just, I don't know, it drives me insane. It'd be one thing if it happened consistently throughout the entire playthrough. I mean, I would actually hate this game if it did. But it just kind of started off, like, out of the blue. And that just drives me more insane than the fact that it does happen. But regardless. Almost to Vault 13. And those are death claws. So let's get the hell out of here. Might not make it out of here. Especially because they're trying to trap me there too. Come on, game. And it's gonna be death claws every single fucking time now. Watch. It pisses me off. This game does something fierce to me, I tell you. Almost there. Ah, yes, the mantis. Even though you guys are weak, I don't want to fight you. Especially with even just one following me around. I feel like since I have speech at 100, I haven't even gotten to use that as an option, like, which is just shitty, unfortunately. So down to floor 3 and see if I have it. I'm also curious as to what, like, this pertains to. I wonder if I go over there, will I get attacked automatically? Like... See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I'm glad I wasted both of our times. I'm pretty much giving up on this quest as well because I can't be bothered to run around in Vault City for hours on end. And I really should have did this off screen just to see, but oh well, mistakes were made, just put it that way. So, with that being said, let me get out of here. Let me see if I can even get rid of fucking Pariah Dog. Like, I can't, see? Like, I can't talk to the fucking dog, so I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with it. This game just heats me up. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna fucking hate myself for this. Absolutely hate myself. But let's head to Navarro. It's the worst thing I've done in a while. Honestly, can't think of a game prior to this that's pissed me off as bad. And I know all I'm doing is bitching now. I should just stop the series, but you guys know me, I'm too stubborn. Did I really just hit another fucking encounter? It's the same fucking caravan. We just seen it. Like, fuck off. I didn't want to trade with them the first time. I should save, though. How much XP do I need? I need less than 700 experience points before I level up. You think there's anything in these caves? I'm actually going to check these caves real quick. So if there's something in there, I'm going to fight them so I can get my my points up. Yeah, I would say there's something in here. Apparently it exits on the other side. That's a lesser scorpion too, I'd like to point out. Apparently. 110. Shouldn't take me too long to level up here. Of course, I didn't save, so God forbid if anything happens. I should pretty much I'm at the point where I have to save after every encounter, because if I don't, I run the risk of my weapon being destroyed. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, that's how bad this is right now. Let me head this way. Let's see, is there anything left on the ground? There's not.